snowball and done. There it goes. Hey, look at that. Got it. Again, Scout, thank you for the follow. That should work everything out. That was annoying. Good catch there. That means that none of that... Wait, what? Oh, I was hoping he'd be broken free. None of that was recorded then. Darn, that's a shame. So France is dead, by the way. I didn't realize how badly dead they were, but France is, like, super dead. Yeah. I'm really not a fan of that King of the Umayyads. But now I realize I can't hear. I never had my headphones in. I'm like, why can't I hear Jack? No! It was the epic Christmas music, too! I missed some. That's a shame. That is a shame. Yep, yeah, I got the mic working, so... Wasn't too much rocket science, it was just me realizing that I screwed all my settings up due to an update, so... rank me. How loud is... Let's scale that down just a hair. Just a hair, there we go. If it's blowing out my ears, chances are it's blowing out your guys' ears, so... Let's see, play that out. Don't need a food tester. Wow, the audio's loud today. Hold on, hold on. Wow. That's fine. And now we turn it up so it can be registered on this. There we go. That's better. Don't want it to not register at all. So what's our plan here? Well, we are fighting the Khazars. And the Khazars are big, fat, smelly jerks. Their army movement is locked. Nice. So they can't get away. They are horse lords, but once you break them through the skirmish phase, it's usually pretty easy to kill them off. Lil Reed cannot hurt. I don't really want to be Lollard. Don't want to be Lollard at all, actually. It's not even I don't really want to. It's like, I really don't want to. Go ahead and put this number 10 there. They want us to black a plot to kill the Caliph. I don't want to kill the Caliph. I will owe you a favor because favors are fun. And Cupbearer, sure. And Calligrapher, sure. And we can do this while we're letting the siege happen, so don't have to waste time there. Court Tutor there. Do we need commanders? We do need commanders. Look at that. There's a guy there for the commander spot, and there's another one right there. Oh, you know, years and years of learning how to hang earbuds over my ears in a silly fashion. Really, it's what I used to do at work all the time. You just kind of have it hanging out, and then it's like, oh yeah, I forgot. I can't hear anything, and then you just pop it in. I feel like an idiot. But actually, now that it's not incredibly loud, I may as well humble myself and put this away. Mostly because it's not terribly loud. Should be talking about solidarity. Pray for the man. Call him a pansy. All for one and one for all. Good enough. So, do we have tech to be able to work on these? Not that one, but this one, yes. Ooh, we can get a Casbah town. Casbah. Rock the freaking Casbah. Let's go. Venice also is a nice place. Problem is, Venice freaking has the issue of it's on a bloody island. Let's get a barracks. Barracks are nice. Oh, he's blocking me off. Is this a castle? It's a church. Burn it. Burn it. Okay, got all that. Oh, we're done. Well, that worked too. Get out of here. Stupid Khazars. Okay, so we kicked the Khazars out of Turkey, which is kind of nice. We don't want this land, though. Who is this land under? It is all Anatolia. All right. Hello, Anatolia. How are you today? Would you like yourself a new title? Yeah, council will not accept any of that. Fine. How about you? Can I grant you the title? Council will not take that. And Akona, he needs to die. That spy master has a little too much power, but you know who doesn't have too much power? This guy. Of course he doesn't. Can I buy a favor off of any of you? Can I fire my imam? Nope, because I am the religion that doesn't let you do that. Yeah. I don't want to give it to whichever duke that is. I really don't. Actually, wait. You're just a Wally. I don't care about you. I don't care about you at all, actually. Emir of Anatolia, you are on my council. Good old Emir of Anatolia. Hey, man, do you want some land? Council doesn't seem like they want to give you that land. Do you want to kill them? Oh, heavens. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. You owe a favor to the Wally Loudry. You're kidding me, right? Yeah, we can't fire him because our religion does not let us fire the court imam. Conflicting interests. The one time the priest is a problem. The one time. Okay. Oh, dear, what happened to your wife? That's gonna haunt my dreams. Well, I still don't mind having the Emir on here. We gotta figure out who we can give this to then. I don't want to give it to Verona, even though I don't think he actually has enough stuff to challenge me with. So, can I give you... What Emir is this? Cilicia. Before I give you this, good sir, I have to figure out what exactly this one is. So, de jure... Oh, it's that one. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to give it to you because then I'll let Anatolia beat the living crap out of you at the end. Also, we'll grant you the landed titles of... What is this? Ephesus, whatever. Chios, which is the island. I definitely don't want that. And... Milano, Pavia, Rome, Smyrna, Venezia. Probably Smyrna, right? Yeah, Smyrna. Here we go. Yeah, so here I am out of necessity. The Umayyads were getting real big. And instead of deciding to fight them head on, I decided to do what I did with the Byzantines and eat them from the inside. So that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm big enough to take on the Byzantines. So I broke away from them without a fight. I literally just bandwagoned with Africa down here. Got away from them. Umayyads ate Africa. I became vassal of Umayyads. They gave me Africa. Don't ask how that worked out. I'm not even sure. The Umayyads, however, are all based around this guy. He is the powerhouse of the Umayyads. If he's dead, the rest of them fall. So, I'm going to start working on this guy. I keep trying. We're at the realm peace right now. But once it's over, I keep trying to take little bits and pieces from him. So, I took Nice. We took a couple other territories. And we're going to just kind of keep crawling through and potentially cut him off. If I could invade, like, the entirety of Aquitaine, I would. I can't, but I would do it. And then our ultimate goal is, if we've knocked this guy down a very significant amount and the Byzantines are dead, we will break free and become Rome. That's what we're going to do. And then we'll become Hellenistic, and it'll all be well. So we're most of the way there. We're just not quite there yet. I will not usurp the Duchy of Samos. Doesn't matter. And I am secretly Orthodox, so, I mean, there is that little tidbit. So, having some fun with that. And we propose that they become whatevers. We do not want them to become Bedouin Sunnis because we need to keep... Shoot, my heir is a Greek. Oh, shoot. Okay, we will embrace Lombard culture as soon as we can then. Because the other problem with being part of them is that the culture gets messed up. Lombard naturally dies out. We have to keep Lombard till 1300, which I don't know how we're actually going to do that, to be honest, but we're going to try. I think that says we can press Ducal claims. Yeah, we really can't. Hold on, wait, what? How the frick did you get that, buddy? Can I clear warning for it? No, not yet. I have to get my troops taken care of. Okay, let's clear out my troops. Doot. Check my retinues real quick. Retinues are fine. We'll just get more Lombard infantry in a minute. Liege Council discontent. Because we have a new liege. I will not accept that. The tutoring of him. That's stupid. That is so stupid. We are not tutoring him. The Emir of Algiers. The other thing we need is... Oh, I understand. Okay, so Scout, here's to simplify it then a little bit. Basically, when you come up against empires like this giant green death blob of Abbasid here, they have their army of a butt ton of troops, 37k. I have 26k. I had like 20 before. I can't fight them. I can't fight them if I try, and they could declare war on me, and I could start losing ground real fast. We don't want that. The Umayyad are the same way, just a little bit less. I could actually fight the Umayyad right now if I wanted to, but I don't want to do that, so we will not. But it is something that is possible but not recommended. So sometimes the best way, I'm still a king while he's an emperor. Sometimes the best way to destabilize one of these big giant empires is go up to him and say, hey, I'm going to be your vassal. And they're generally going to say yes because, look at that, this all counts as his territory. But it's really mine. I'm too powerful, though, so he won't mess with me. He could take my titles, like some titles that I haven't made yet, like a king title for, say, like Serbia here. He could take that king title and give it to someone else, and then in some way, shape, or form take all the land from me because of that. So he could undermine me. It's kind of a risk. It's a game we're playing. But hopefully, what happens is I keep killing his vassals because now he won't declare war on me. I'm just killing his vassals. Whoopie-doo. And I'm killing the Byzantines. So I'm protected from not only the rest of these guys, but these guys and these guys, because to fight me, they have to fight the entirety of this yellow dude. So I can kill the yellow dude from the inside because he won't stop me from killing his own vassals. And these guys can't hurt me because they have to fight the whole thing if they want to hurt me. So I'm playing safe and trying to, you know, hedge my bets a little bit that this guy won't mess with my titles, which he has the right to do. He's my lord. But if he doesn't mess with my titles and I get enough land, I can just declare independence at some point and pop free. So it's a little confusing, again, if you don't have the game, but in summary, I became part of the bigger conglomerate so that I could destroy the bigger conglomerate from the inside, and that conglomerate does not care because right now on paper it looks like I'm giving them more land, so it is something to think about. So can I fight this guy yet? I can. Cool. So now I need to start chipping away at this guy. I can claim entire duchies for some of my people if I'm smart about this. Claim Alaric, that's one county. Marshal of Prague, Sheik of Prague. Claim Burgundy. That's not bad. He has a title. Also, if they don't have a title, you have to be very careful about declaring war on stuff, because if they don't have a, if they're just a courtier and you declare war and win a title for them, they aren't, for some reason, they aren't obligated to you to be your vassal. They are their own independent thing. But if they're already your vassal, like that sheik that I mentioned right here, he has a territory, he has Prague. I think it's right. Yeah, he has Prague up in here. That means if I conquer this for him, he becomes a Duke of Burgundy, but he's my Duke because he's already my vassal. Really weird technicality there, but it's screwed me over before. So I'm going to claim Burgundy. That's the most land I can take from the guy at once. He's got, shoot, he's got 20k, and I've got, okay, I've got 26. I can handle him. I don't like fighting this guy. I'll be honest. I don't like fighting this guy. It's such a pain. Let's claim Burgundy. Let's go. He's distracted by freaking Saxon Crusades anyway. Do we have a territory that can handle all my troops? This one can. Yeah, everyone meet in Genoa. Actually, can we meet up in here? We can. Yeah, meet in Schwaben. Meet in Schwaben and be done with it. Man, if I can get everyone over here in Schwaben without getting clotheslined by some raiders, that'd be nice. Hopefully everyone can handle that. The guys down there doing that. Got vassals over here I need to take care of. They do not have to march to Schwaben because, you know, I'm not that cruel. Algiers here. You know, kind of, in a way. Or I think you mean, do you mean World War II or World War I? Yeah, either way. Whichever one, yeah, it's basically, I'm like, I can get more being under this guy than by myself or under someone else. So, in a sense, I'm kind of doing something like that. A little different, honestly. It's a little different. I'm trying to think of a real-world analogy, and there really isn't a good one. I don't know a time in history where a really giant kingdom didn't just say, screw it, I'm going to go kill the other giant kingdom. But in this game, you can't do things like, you know, tactics and stuff where it's like, and you surrounded the big army in a very strategic way, and you killed them. You can't do that in this game. There's no way for them to really program it in. They kind of do, but I mean, it's not in the same sense. So if you are outnumbered, you will probably lose. You can't. It's really hard to win if you're outnumbered. It's just the game doesn't give you any options. It's really up to RNG and some bonus modifiers you gave yourself. This guy is dead. Frick. Sorry, man. Shoot. I couldn't stop him. And everyone's getting on the ships. Wow, another raving mob of Lollard infidels. Wait, what? Oh, we have Lollards. Oh, I gotta go kill those. Done. Okay. Good. Get rid of that. Boop, boop. And we'll group them up here. So there's my Croatians and my Genoese. These guys need to go away. All the ships can go away, lay low, because we're not going to get ourselves killed by whatever it's insinuating I'm going to get myself killed by. And whatever is here can go deal with the Lollards. Hopefully it's not... Oh, shoot! Devastation! Okay, don't go through the plague lands, please. Thanks. There are plague lands right there. Wow, this place is dotted in plague. Okay, there's a 2.8 there. 2.8 there, and he is in an 8.6. Well, I don't need that many men. Here, do this. Merge these, split them in half, take my nice big chunk and bring them back to Schwaben. Take this chunk, and can we get through there without clipping into the 1K? No, we cannot. Holy crap. Did not realize how bad the plague was down here. Go to Epstein. Shoot. Didn't see that one either. We just gotta get through the plague lands. Okay, we made it through one round of plague. And make it through the other one. It's a supply game at this point. This one can handle me, so I'll go there. And we'll dance into there. Okay, we just gotta make sure that no one else is getting killed. So what plague is up here? Nothing is up here. Oh, it's just from the Black Plague residuals. So the Black Plague came through. That was fun. And I don't have enough ships. That's embarrassing. So my 700 are going to sit tight. All of these are going to go here. And yeah, we'll just let this army murder this. Get out of here. Dead, dead, and dead. I mean, you never know. Sometimes all you have to do is wait, and your own... Like, when you have, like, the liege here, will actually take his armies and go kill the rebels, because it's a problem for him, too. So, that's always amusing. It's like, oh, I didn't have to deal with my own rebels. You killed them for me. Thank you, kind sir. Grand Mayor Genoa is actually good at his job, so I think he's going to get it. Special minor titles. Someone who is not a jerk? Yeah, this guy right there. He can teach my kids and whoever else whatever they need to learn, I guess. And it says I still have... no, it doesn't. Okay. So let's get all my troops back. Let's get these guys ready. We do need to start getting in here or we're going to lose this war. We are losing a war against the Abbasids for those mosques. That sucks, but I don't really care about it. I thought I killed the Lollard Uprising. Where's the... Hold on, where's the... Oh, it's against my liege. Well, I don't care about that. And then... African Revolt. Well, my liege can deal with all of his problems, because I'm going to kill one of his strongest, most powerful, and seemingly fairly loyal vassals. So, that'll be great. Yeah, let's get in here. So, Burgundy's here, so we need to cut a path through to Burgundy. We're going to be in trouble. I don't care about the raiders. The only reason I don't care is the losses I'm taking from them are pretty minimal. How about we sit tight right here? It's not too bad, is it? No. Everyone here can meet in Basel. Just get ready. And he is in Savoy. Okay. Savoy is mountains, right? Yeah, it's not pretty. Let's take... We don't need to take Vaud. So let's do this instead. Can I handle... It can handle enough troops, but I'm not going to risk it. I don't want the attrition to get me later. So there's his army. Here's my army. I think that's all he's got, actually, which is kind of nice. We'll put the 13 there. Why not? And now we play a waiting game. Now we wait. If we can take Vaud, that'd be great. And it would actually distract them, and it's a mountain region, right? Yeah, so this would actually be really good if we can get him, bait him into coming over here. Talk about solidarity to get this guy to stay on my team. He's not on my team. Okay. Alright, so here's what we have to do. They have made it... They have done one thing strategically that's improved. The army is already marching in there. Its movement is locked. I need to get in. So the improvement they made was the characters, the armies now lock movements. Army will have its movement locked on the 20th. Movement is now locked. Now we baited them into a fight. On a mountaintop, by the way. Army will have its movement locked on the 25th. Here's the hoping. Big fat frickin' battle has started. We march in. We have the advantage. We have more troops. We should win. And that's about as tactical as you can get. You can get them to lock their movement and bait themselves into a spot, and then you can fight them over rivers and mountains. The rivers and mountains, half the time it seems negligible if it helps, and the other half of the time it seems like the most important thing in the world. I've lost 2-to-1 battles where we fought across the river. Logically, it makes sense in game. It's very picky about when it wants to do that. So we're going to do this, and we still want to keep a small army in the front. That way we can try to bait him again. One more good fight against him will actually probably break the guy. We didn't have too much light cavalry, so we didn't get to pursue him as much as I would have liked, but alas. Really, the best way to think of this game is kind of, you're playing armchair general for a little bit. Here. Lies don't hurt anyone. What's my diplomacy? Oh, gosh, my diplomacy is awful. Yeah, do that. Wow, I didn't realize how much we started sucking. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so we're taking everything that's not the proper territory. So the proper territory is outlined in gold. It's not always, but in this case it is. He is suffering plague, not too much. And I keep pausing because I want to make sure I know exactly where this guy's going. He's fighting on hills. He will have an advantage. I'm going to go wreck his house anyway by burning this church. We took the other one. And now we can try to meet up in here. I think we can pull that off. I think we can pull that off. I hope so. Straighten up. Really depends on who the first commander is that gets in the area. 21. Put an 11 and the other 11. And then the other army has the 12, the 13, and that's about it. Cool. Good enough for me. Here's the hope we beat this army. Invoke Tark Fear. Alright, so it's almost a 2-to-1 ratio. He's got the hills. Shouldn't matter. Yeah. Like I said, that time the hills didn't matter. And the crusade fails. Yeah, who is surprised by that one? And then let's burn this castle to the ground. Alright. So now we gotta go actually take the territory we've been requested. We said we would go take. So how is this castle? It is a fairly... it's not too bad of a castle. Let's break it. There we go. We got our 99%. Break the mosque. Got our 100%. We win. So now, if I do this... we don't have it. Now, hold on. The Emir of Burgundy. I thought I just fought a whole war over the Emir of Burgundy. Why do I not own the Emirate of Burgundy? Okay, so I have to figure that out. Sometimes the wars actually have really weird stipulations and I don't notice it. So where's the Sheik of Prague? Hold on, where's Prague at? Prague. Hi. Sheik of Prague is dead. Oh, no he's not. Frickin' A. Sheik of Prague was married to the actual title holder. So when he dies, it's going to Sheik of Macon, who is in there. Frickin' A. Okay, well, that was a waste of a war. But, I mean, we hurt someone, so that's nice. Well, now we can't declare war on you again for a little bit. Gosh dang it. Okay, new plan. Let's finish off Burgundy here, and let's see what we can do with Germany. I think we got most of Germany, actually. Actually, can we create... Hold on. Can we create... Richard, King of France, has Germany. France, oh buddy. Hey, I see you have land, and I want it. Can I have it? Claim France for the Sheik of Resenberg. Are you actually the Sheik of Resenberg? It doesn't matter. I can't claim France. It will actually lose a lot of land if I do that. So conquest of Baden, your claim on Fürstenberg. I mean, does your claim on Fürstenberg, I guess. Reforms. We'll do Fürstenberg. We need to get some progress in this one. While attacking a fellow Sunni Muslim, we'll lose 2 piety. Oh no, whatever will I do? You could really don't care about attacking a fellow Sunni, especially when it's, you know, Sunni France. Which is so weird to say, but alas, there it is. We don't care about the Corsicans today. We won't get the Africans mustered. They're all unnecessary. Heck, we won't even get the Anatolians mustered. You guys can stay home today. Have fun. All of you have fun. There you go. We'll just group everyone up. Also, this guy, we invoked Turk Fears. That means I can imprison him, right? Yeah, get out of here. Stupid son. Yeah, well, no one should teleport in and cause me grief. I mean, Byzantium, I'll be honest, the Byzantines are a little more powerful now than they were about 5 minutes ago, but I'm still more powerful than them. No, well, frick. That didn't work out very well. Hopefully... Oh, never mind. There goes the raiders. Go home. Okay. Raiding is over. We'll get in our castle upgrade here. Well, we've got a chance. Got a minute here. German infantry barracks, please, please, please. Milano, you need the Casbah town. Thank you. I don't know what accent that was, but boy howdy, I did it. And for the future, I would like to keep this area beefy. Let's get the shipyard. I need a navy that I can actually call upon. And then this territory is crap because we're in the Alps in the winter. That's a bad idea. Let's get out of there. Everyone eats all the supplies. Eh, you know what? Screw it. Let's just meet here. We have the troop count. I don't think it's too plague landish, is it? How's the plague barrenness? 10K! Got it. It's pretty plaguey. Let's go over here instead. Which is not nearly as plaguey. Got it. Oh, well, someone died. That's okay. Get out of here. And give me my town back. Württemberg is apparently a republic, so that's nice to know. Well, there goes France. Also, for some reason, Fürstenberg is Tingri out of everything it could have been. So let's split this, put the 6666 army in there, get everyone else in there. Again, I wish there was a special opportunity to build a canal. Yes! Yes, it is. Catholicism died. Catholicism died and died hard. And then France, good old France, kept getting punched in. And eventually they said, screw it, turned Muslim. And now they still get conquered about as fast. It didn't really change anything for them. I think they were hoping it would, and it didn't do a darn thing. So, yes, it is very much Islamic. England's not, but as you can see here, Lincoln, Leicester, Northampton, Shrewsbury, this whole area is becoming Muslimified. In fact, Wales was under the Muslims for the longest time, and I'm kind of glad it looks like they aren't. Oh, wait, yes, they are. Wales is Muslim, too. So there's that fun little tidbit. Keep playing low, I guess. Hold on, am I 50 yet? I am 52. Okay. And we got a castle here we got to burn down. Who is this? Is this my African revolt? Like, do I need to be worrying about this one? Because I know I said I don't, but... Okay, there's the African revolt. There's the other revolt. My liege is starting to fall apart, which is what I want to hear. We want my liege to fall apart. Because I want, as soon as I break away, I want to see all this yellow clear off of Europe. So, I am trying to cut them off as well from up here. Anything that England and France own is fair game, unfortunately. Oh, Chinese Golden Age is over. Well, that sucks for them. And burn that little tent down, I guess. Move into here. We'll siege farms. I mean, I really want the place at some point. I'm just not quite ready for it yet. Kill this guy. Don't care that he's on a hill and I'm crossing a river to go up the hill. We have enough troops. We could just wreck them. And we wrecked them so hard that we just won the war. Okay, there we go. Claim that for somebody in the realm. Nice. We're good to go. Actually, are they an independent Alemannia? Nope, nope. They're just part of the Alemannia. Got it. Good to go. Let's get everyone out of the territory so we can release them. Talking about solidarity again, because that's just all my queen does these days. Just talk about how you need to be united and blah, blah, blah. Also, are these my retinues? Get them out of the Alps. Get out of the Alps. Get out of the Alps. Thank you. Okay, so what's the next thing on our list? Oh, there's a French revolt. So next is we're going to go back and conquer Worms. Genuinely think we're going to do that. Let's see. Oh, no. Holy War for Baden. Holy War for... Darn. Holy War for the Rhine. The Holy Wars are literally one territory Holy Wars. Right, really? Baden, the Rhine. Oh, dang it. Alright. So, in a way, yes. Because I want to take out... So, I need to reform the Roman Empire, as in the borders of the Roman Empire. So I have to conquer all of this crap. And, yeah, everywhere my mouse is trying to circle, that I have to conquer. As well as up in here, and all through here. So the first thing I'm going to do when I break away is I'm going to hammer out the rest of the Umayyads as hard as I can. Because I control so much of their territory. And I know, again, I know who holds the power, so I know which territories to take. I mean, look, he owns half of Spain, freaking piece of crap. I don't even know how he's pulling that off so well. But he's doing it. Now, we do have to worry about these guys when I break away. The Abbasids are going to be angry, especially because I'm not going to stay Muslim. But it looks like at this point, I can actually fight the Abbasids, which is terrifying. Why are the Abbasids being killed? They are wasting a lot of their troops. Yeah, if you can see here by this number here, they have less than half their troops available right now. So they actually can normally muster about 50k. And that's a lot of troops. So let's start 2 wars. We're gonna just conquest of Bregslaw. And are you Tingri? Yes! Oh, that's never been better. And we're gonna invade this if we can get away with it. We can't. That's okay. Let's Holy War for Balaton. Council thinks it's tyranny. Why? No glory in this war. But none of you really care about that. You just have to, you know, save face. So how about the 2 of you? Okay. Well, I got 1 of you. You want to work with me? Oh, son of a gun. Can I get a pragmatist on hand? Why won't any of you work with me? Gosh darn it. And you're not going to... Oh, you will. Sweet. Awesome. Yes. So, support me in the council. Support me in the council. Awesome. Hey, we're going to war. Dark Age nukes. It's actually... From what I gather, it's actually like a symbol out in Mongolia. The steppe tribes, a lot of them have that symbol. So there's another one that has it. There's another one. That might actually be the same. No, it's not the same one. It can't be the same one. There's a couple of them that have it. I'm not sure what it means. It's just a symbol, I guess, that they have out there in the steppe region. I think, actually, from what I was told, that the biohazard symbol derives off of this symbol. So the symbol came first, and then we used it for the biohazard symbol. Take that for what you will. We are not holy warring that. That's stupid. That is a stupid holy war. That is still a dumb holy war. Not a good holy war. We're going to go for Balaton. It's the only one that makes sense. Balaton. Okay. How big is this guy? He's not that big, so I have a plan. This revolt up here for France can't be terribly huge. It is not. In fact... The French revolt is winning, but it shouldn't really matter. Let's see. Let's get everyone to group up here, and then we'll split the army in half, take 1 to Balaton, take the other one the other way. With this one's the more important one to me because of just how the Carpathians have been a problem the entire game. It's really all there is to it. The Carpathians kind of suck. Now, I do have to watch out what I'm doing, but it looks like a lot of these guys have died, and their leaders don't really care anymore about the fact that I raised all their levies for the last, like, 100 years. Which is nice, but you do have to watch the troops that you raise because people start getting mad that you're using their troops all the time. They're my vassals. They kind of have to do it, but doesn't mean they have to like it. There we go. So got the Venetians out of there. I don't care about the Africans coming to town this time. Just don't want to deal with them. And the Turks are coming. Okay. Welcome. Sure, whoever that is. So I have 24K. Yeah, I think the biohazard symbol came from that. So fun little fact though. Who is this? The Austrasian Kingdom of Worth, the Austrasian Sultanate. Wait, what? That is a big. That's a freaking big name for whatever it's trying to say. 27K, so everyone can meet here. Let's get these guys off the ship right here. There we go. We have the Genoese, or not the Genoese, the Corsicans. Everyone is uniting. My Venetians need to go join in with the crew. And, oh, we got to watch this guy. What is he doing? He is at war with the Abbasids. He has a Lollard revolt. Okay. Whenever you see them bring up that many troops all at once, you have to kind of watch and be like, wait, what are you doing? Hey, buddy, where are you going with that army there? You want to not do that? Okay, good, thanks. Ah, dang it. The revolt's already over. Well, I still have those favors, right? Can I just use them somewhere? I have a lot of supporters. Controlled Roman inheritance. I need one more person on my side for this. You. Thank you. You know, I would be totally okay with that. I think that would be awesome. I don't mind if France comes back this time. Usually I don't like it, but I'm okay if France decides to come on back and not be, you know, a whole bunch of dead. Also, illegal realm inheritance. Thank you. That's what we want. We don't want to lose titles because someone else outside the realm has a claim on it and they inherit it. That's not happening. I don't care what people want in this world. They don't get that. And we'll just march everyone through. The Turks finally got here, so. I never did burn this territory. I never did burn Worms. I burnt the other one, so. And there's the French revolt. Actually doing some. Oh, no, that's a Lollard revolt. That's the Lollard one that's coming out. Wow, they're doing damage. Interesting. Very interesting. You know, if we can march our way up here without dying, I don't mind doing it. Yep, there's a border right there. So let's get in here. I don't need to... Here, kill the French. Get out of here. Don't win your war. Burn that. Burn that. Burn that. We can assault things very quickly and get moving to the next territory. Burn that. We are still dying. That means there's no supplies here, is there? No, there is not. We'll burn it as quickly as we can and get out then. Ah, supplies back. Winter must be over. And stay low. Burn that. I think we're going to win. We need to fight a major battle against the revolt, but I don't see the revolting army. And it's because they're way over there. I don't want to march halfway across the universe just to go get them. So we'll just sit tight. I really wish we were going to win that Abbasid war, but alas, we are not. Ooh, the Burgundian revolt. That's appropriate. What do they want? Independence? Tyranny. He's trying to revoke the emirate. Can I declare war on him? Ah, realm peace is being enforced again. Freaking A, are you kidding me? Gosh dang it. Liege is being stupid. Okay. Well, unfortunately for the revolt, we do have to actually fight them before we can win. Like, we have to find their army and kill it. Doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon. But let's make sure. And, let's see, break that castle. Yeah, we're capped at 99%. So let's go up here and make sure that we're not going to completely lose the war because we can't finish the thing. Get out of here, France. So, they're over there, and they just got clotheslined. They don't have an army for me to kill. It looks like he's just giving up. Thanks. Okay. So we're making territorial gains through Germany, which is real nice. Now, kingdom titles. Bohemia does not matter to me. Is all this falling under de jure Umayyad Empire? That's disgusting. Let's go back home and actually fight the Byzantines. I think we can. We don't have the piety, which means we do need to get... Can we do Ramadan? Thanks. We need piety. Give Sakeda for my sins, or Sakta, or whatever you want to call this. We'll do that as well. We lose piety by becoming celibate, which is weird. Thus draw near Adala. Yep, do that. Deeply honored. And we'll get rid of our troops there. We'll let everyone kind of... Oh, dang it, lost the piety. We'll let everyone kind of fizzle out and let some stuff rebound so that we can get our piety. Monthly piety, we will not get enough in a year's time. I really want to get started on this war. Let's get Benevento in here. But let's see what we can do. So, spy tech. The Byzantines apparently are actually ahead of me, which is really weird. At this point anyway. Usually it's not weird, but let's see if we can take out the Byzantines again. So what do we need? We can do an invasion, which this time it'll be either Epirus or Greece, I think, because Bulgaria, well, Bulgaria's not bad. Armenia wouldn't be a bad choice either. Yeah, see, they're doing this again, and this is what you have to watch for. They creep around and start taking crap. And you have to really be careful about that, because then they get away from you. Epirus, Greece, or Thrace. And I think it might be time to go ahead and just take out Thrace and just let these guys shrivel up and die. When they don't have Constantinople, the Byzantines, while they still can pack a punch, they're basically dead when you take that from them. Go figure. So I'm assuming I can't invade Thrace yet. I do not have the piety. Can I do anything else to get piety? I can lose piety. Blend in. I can get diplomacy. Well, I can't do anything else. Let's go ahead and get the smith then and see if we can get a weapon or something. I would like... Oh, more jewels. Please. Don't let the guy run off with my money this time. I think that's what happened last time. He just said screw it and left. I gave him a lot of money too. Retinues. Cap has been reached. Got it. I shall be merciful. Can I, if I release people, do I get any sort of piety for that? I really don't even care about the money from him. I get so much money right now. Oh, him. Son of a... Ah, the decadent one. Crap, I forgot about him. I should have just killed him. Impressive set. We can order more than that. Let's see. Castle for hitting. Let's get some stables, get some horses in this thing. Let's get our castle shipyard in Rome, because I realize we don't have one in that one. Do that. I need this thing to be the best, so I really don't want him wasting his time sleeping around and doing whatever he likes to do. Whatever party that he does... Oh, there, I just lost my smith, I think. That's a shame. Milano. We need the German infantry barracks. Just get that upgraded as far as we can get it. Looks like we hit the stables instead. Sick house. And accept. I will owe a favor to him. Why not? And Venice. Okay, just keep people happy. So I lost the smith, unfortunately. That's stupid. That's because I didn't let him sleep around. But it would have given him... I didn't realize if you don't let him sleep around, he makes a better thing. And I'm like, oh, that makes a little bit of sense, I guess. Okay, well, let's just wait for a minute. We'll let this process. Looks like we got the Aegean Islands back. I really wish my own vassals would start taking some of these guys out of, like, Sicily and stuff, but I'm not too worried about it in the end. Zachary was converted to the Orthodox faith. Well, that's great. I have no faith allegiance right now to anything. I'm not really, yeah, I don't really care about the religions right now until I get the Hellenism up. And that's going to take me a hot minute because we got to break some of this first. It's mostly the Byzantines. We cannot, oh, really? Great, semi-culture's down here. But we cannot actually, brain is farting everywhere. create the Roman Empire until the Byzantines are dead. There is absolutely no way the game will not let you do it. Even if you have the Holy Roman Empire title, it won't actually let you do it. So we're just waiting for our piety to tick in. Pray that I don't die yet. I'd like to... Here's the perfect scenario. I become... Looks like I got a nice wife. I become... Or get the Grand Invasion to fire off. Die. After I finish it, then I can fire it again. When I have the piety. I can't just Holy War. I don't mind Holy Warring for this, for Crete, for... Freaking, he has parts of this again. It's Epirus. Well, we've just controlled realm inheritance, so that shouldn't be an issue anymore. We do have to watch out. Apparently your vassals don't like controlled realm inheritance, which I think is so stupid. But whatever. Shepherd's Crusade. That'll be fun. It won't go anywhere, but that'll be fun. And there's our piety. Got it. Alright, well let's kill Thrace, because I'm tired of these guys. Epirus would be nice. Get that king title ripped out from underneath that guy. But I'm thinking Thrace. Who doesn't want this? There are other wars that are more important for me right now. Crap. I don't really mind going Tyrant for this war. I just would not have to. Alright, who's on my council that I can kick off and not care about? The priest is on my side for once. It was a favor to Helena. Genoa doesn't actually matter, so we'll kick him off. And we'll put a loyalist on, because we need the loyalist. Thanks. Invasion of Thrace. Alright, let's kick him out of here, and then we'll try to cut him off via Holy Wars through the rest of their land. I think the Byzantines, there's their stack. We do have to watch out about that. He has a good amount of troops. But we should be better. Do we have the... Yeah, we have supplies down in here. So everyone will group up here. We'll get these guys out of here. And we'll go. I mean, Order 66, who says that was a bad thing, really? I mean, sure, it wasn't the best way to go about things, but was it really that bad? I mean, dead Jedis? What? What's wrong with that? No, I'm kidding. Unlimited power! Okay. Let's get on the ships and get out of here before I go crazy. Drop these guys off here. Now, I might lose my Anatolian troops. They're going to have to cross the width and breadth of the Byzantine Empire to get to me. But by taking Thrace, we've essentially killed off Constantinople. Or by taking Constantinople, we've killed off the Byzantines, basically. They won't have the troop count anymore. I don't think they'll be able to rebound. They're still, as you can see by that number, they are still actually doing pretty darn well. And that's what we're trying to get rid of. We don't want to see them anymore. Get rid of those troops. Get rid of any superfluous troops. These guys are going to sit in roads. Actually, go sit over here. Go torment a little bit. Thank you. Actually, screw that. Take random land out of here from them. Do they have any titles outside of Armenia? No. Okay, good. We can hopefully break them out of Armenia then. Oh, they're fighting the Abbasids. Fighting someone in the Abbasids. Oh, no, that's me fighting the Abbasids. Got it. By the way, this giant war with the freaking Abbasids is literally all for like a church building. It's the stupidest little war, but they're doing it. Okay, everyone's almost grouped up. I'm just going to walk over here then, and we'll set up. This army is going to have to split as soon as it gets here. Let's do that. Let's get this army and send it up north. This is not Thrace, but it's still pretty darn good. He's going to try to clip me somewhere else. We're going to get rid of this army before it gets shanked for any particular reason. And we're good there. Okay. Not the best commanders. Can I get this guy out of here? I don't care. Get him out of here. Oh, he was the loyalist. Well, he shouldn't have been decadent. Emir Modena. Let's keep him on my good side. Stay on his good side. My lady is a little old to get married again, but, you know, if we can find someone that's a really good steward, yeah, you. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. Let's get married. Essentially, you could say that. We started in Italy, so I mean, we could even embrace Roman culture at some point and become Roman ourselves. But yeah, essentially we're going this way into making our Roman Empire. Hey, thank you for the follow. Can't actually read your name on my little preview screen there, but thank you nonetheless. It says we're losing. Why are we losing? Lost control of Mesembra. Well, that isn't too hard to take. Is that part of Thrace? No, it's Bulgaria. Okay. I'm like, if it's part of Thrace, that actually makes a ton of sense. A little bit too much. And where's he going? He is wasting his time in pagan lands. Got it. So we're just going to burn our way through here then and just keep hacking and slashing. We're not retraining anyone, which is unfortunate, but we're not doing too bad, so. Okay. Did that. So the Kingdom of Thrace consists of the following over there. Got it. Let's march through here then. Why can't we march through? Because it's too dead. Okay, good enough for me. And burn that church. There we go. Same with you guys. If you can get to... Is this part of Thrace? Specifically, that little bit is Thrace. So let's go ahead and take that one too. The more Thrace... Or we'll get the whole thing, but, you know, the more we can try to cut them off and clip them, the better. Come through here. Come through here. Look, go through this territory. It's not that bad. We need to make sure we don't get cut off by this guy. This is the one way he will win, is if we let him divide and conquer because we divided and let him conquer. Fine, do that. You assault the city so we don't lose supplies. You go through. Take Mesembra, because apparently that's a big deal for them. 4, 3, 2, 1, dead. Not reading the Lollard Bible. Sorry, but you can burn it, but... Alright, Rock. So, what you missed is the following. We declared... Wow, voice crack there. That was bad. We declared independence from the Byzantines. They let us go without a fuss. And then we realized, yes! Freaking finally, they have a break. Oh, hallelujah. I don't know how long it's going to last, but now it broke, finally. Anyway, we decided I'm still not able to handle the full might of the Umayyads nor the Abbasids, but I can keep fighting the Byzantines. So, being still a king, I opted out of being an empire and instead joined up with the Umayyads. That way, I could carve out some of their kings and dukes from underneath. So we've conquered a good amount of Africa. We're going to work our way into Germany and France. We might do more Germany than France. I don't mind holy warring or invading these areas later. But why I was so happy is this big purple dude was actually the entirety of the region here, and he broke in half, it looks like. So that's nice. We went ahead and invaded Anatolia. We took it. This happened because of inheritance issues, so we're fixing that. But we took that. We're going to take Constantinople now, and we're going to just kind of wail on the Byzantines until they die, because we cannot form the Roman Empire until the Byzantines are good and dead. Also, this guy is coming for my soul. Here. Give him something to chew on. That's good enough for me. And get out of Dodge right now, and you guys can go home. You guys have done your job. Do not die for me. You don't have to today. There we go. Okay, they're gone. So let's burn this place out. We got a castle here we're going to burn. We will win eventually. It's just a matter of getting him to realize that these aren't the important areas. Yep, there he is. Let's do this. We've conquered this area. That's just a church. We can burn it real quick. Oh, and there's a trade post, I guess. I don't care about that. Let's take out Constantinople proper. Take his trade post. He is locked, so he can't move. He's out. We surrender. Oh, he gave up. Oh, he just let me have Constantinople. All right, well, we're done with that mess. And there's the Byzantine Empire, everyone. They are basically hollowed out now. We still need to kill Epirus. I hate this guy. I hate this guy with a passion. But we'll kill him. But now we have this. And I am keeping this city. What other cities do I want? I'll keep Nicomedia, too. What duchy is all this? I can either keep Nicomedia or I can keep Thrace. I'll keep Thrace. So we need to get rid of Adrianople. We'll give it to someone. Here, let's see. Let's see what we got. Create the Duchy of Adrianopolis. Perfect. Who do we want to give that to? Boom and boom. Tresbanid is an independent duke now. Oh, so is... Oh, freaking A. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Adrianopolis is not a duke, though. I just made it. Okay, whatever. Who are you? You're, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Can we grant this kid a title? You people suck. Fine, we won't grant the kid a title. Can I give it to Helen the Purifier? Yes, I can. Well, at least we finally can. Well, maybe. Yes, we can. Okay, good. That guy's a count, apparently. Let's transfer a vassalage over, because I really don't need to deal with this guy. Sheik of Bresgau. Don't care about that one. Alright, so now we're going through and doing some realm cleanup, because I realize we're over our limits, and I don't want to be losing numbers because we're over our limits. The Shikaya of Lesbos. Yes, you can have that. You can have Ibdos, too, if I can figure out who owns that. The Cruel of Ibdos. Wait, so... Oh, you're the Count of Adrianopolis. Oh! Benevento, you want to count? Grants of vassalage. Sheik of Adrianopolis? Anyone? Anyone? No? Okay, fine. Well, this girl's going to be here, so we may as well at least take advantage of her being here. Can't give her... Okay, so certain people can have certain titles right now. I don't know if I like that. Okay, well, let's figure this out then. We got to get this all worked out. Sheik of Ibdos, you can have that. So, do. Anatolia I'm trying to keep big, but he's not doing a good job of keeping himself together. Sicily's got that. Verona's got that. Verona, I'm willing to give you, good sir, this guy, if I can figure out where he's under. It's not really popping up here. You want the Sheik of Bresgau? I don't even know where he's at. You can have him. May the border gore continue. Oh, he's a duke. Never mind. Alright, so we have 10 titled ourselves. Well, we invaded. We can revoke titles and get these guys out here. I don't care about their religion, though. So let's instead do this. Let's put that away. Because Constantinople's right here and freaking awesome. So let's get Caspa. Let's put this title away. And then what extra titles do I have? Awalia. We'll do that and transfer it over to this guy. I just don't need it. Transfer vassalage, the Awalia of Commerstani. And the last one that I have, I think this is the one that's in... Yeah, it's in there. Okay, so I have a count title I don't want, in other words. Calliopolis, I want that. Constantinople, definitely want that. Venice, Pavia, Milano, Rome. I guess that is 7. Let's just pass off this then. Don't mind doing that. Hey, Blue Heron. So I am not doing a secret society. So I'm doing the old Christians, but I don't have the society for the Hellenistic unless... I might try something. Because there's a way you have to delve into the classics, and I'm not sure exactly how that works. Can I execute this guy? No, we're going to keep him in jail then. So I'm not sure how that works, but what we're going to do is once these Byzantines are dead, we're going to become Rome, and then we're just going to do it by decision and deal with the Civil War that way. So we just have to wait a little bit, and then we can pull that off. I am actually not moving my capital today. Ooh, we're going to see if that works out. I have a feeling we're going to die. Who is the army of Mayor Lampert? It's a retinue. Oh, geez, don't die. Oh, dear, I got wounded. Oh, someone beat up an old lady. That's never good. But, yeah, no. So, no secret society unless there's an actual way to do that. But my plan was become Rome and do it that way. Also, the Umayyad borders look a little bit neater. France is still having that rebellion. Can I? King of France, are you a new king? No, you're not. Realm peace done. Realm peace is done. Woo, okay, let's deal with that then. The Hamzabid or the Austrasian. Well, the Austrasian are a pain, but the Hamzabid I don't like. Let me check one thing before I die. Everything is going to the same king, right? Alright, good. Do we have the Kingdom of Thrace? No? Well, we're going to be the King of Thrace because we are not losing this title. We need... we need piety. Alright, we'll deal with that later. Let's instead lose some piety by killing this guy off. So let's see, buddy. What can I do for you? There's Duke titles I'd like to conquer, but I don't think any of these guys are powerful enough for me to conquer them. Nope, not for you. Alright, so we'll just conquest Provence. No one in my realm actually cares either. They're just like, yeah, let's do it. They got mad about going to war with, like, you know, the Byzantines and stuff. But this one, they're like, they probably have it coming. Let's go get them. So everyone meet here. Hopefully that works out. Anatolia, you guys did good. You guys are being called to arms again. Let's keep moving. And again, we'll just ban the Africans and we will get rid of the Corsicans because we don't really care about them. Oh, I think I got rid of the Sicilians. Oops. Those I do want. Sicily. Oh, Sicily, where are you at? It was you, wasn't it? We'll raise them again. Oh, they had a little bit more than I thought they did. Okay, never mind. We'll take the African band. Let's go. Let's go. Why not? You shall have it. Yeah, I have plenty of money. Money pours out of my ears. It's ridiculous. It's actually a little bit painful how much money I have. I mean, we're spending it all on hospital amenities. I mean, you know something's up then. Speaking of which, church infrastructure, sure. Shipbuilding, yeah, we do need that. And tolerance, yes, please. I would like tolerance in my realm. People stop being racist to each other, especially about your religions. And there's a couple other things, but I don't really care about that. Do we have plague? We don't have plague. Oh, we're paranoid. We can always shut the gates. Get a commander in here. Just kind of keep everything freshed up a little bit. Must need a regent. Oh, no, we need a calligrapher. Ah, that's important. Oh, we do need a regent. Emir Benevento, because of course. New cupbearer. Mireta. Sounds good to me. And let's get moving into Provence. Sooner we take this territory, the better. It's time for me to lay low, because of course it is. Everyone's just dying. Now, is there a big... Hold on. So, Strazia in a big war against me and Tyranny War. Got it. I would love to fight your Tyranny War, dude, but I don't think they're anywhere near me, so... Alas, I shall not. Get rid of these. Apparently we're taking defeats. Lost control of Grace at Provence. Oh, we had a spot here. Okay, let's take care of them. Now, we're not at war with the Abbasids, are we? No, not us directly. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that wasn't a thing. That would be really bad. And get these guys off the ships. And we just got to make sure we don't start losing troops over here. Okay, there we go. Sail them off to Genoa so we don't lose them when we disband them. Which is what's going to happen here in just a second. Get out. No, Pavia becomes Italian. Frick. We really need to become independent at some point soon. I just don't want to become independent until I know the Byzantines are, like, dead. Their title has to be gone. I actually physically have to kick them out of everything that is the de jure Byzantine Empire. And they've got spatterings of everything. I might have to truce break them a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to do that, but I think it's just penalty. It's a prestige hit is the main reason I don't want to do it. But I think otherwise it's just a penalty with Orthodox rulers, which some of my guys are, but whatever. Okay, so do that. The Corsicans can stay home. I don't care about them. And my own Venetian troops can stay home because I don't want to get them off the island. Doot. If I need them, I will come back. And Aquitaine is pretty not powerful. So, oh, Wally Ligaro. What do you know? Get out of here. That's why I never have to worry about getting these castles back. They come back to me naturally. They're like lost puppies. They just kind of show up. Signed to lay low again. We are not doing a darn thing in that society. We're just sitting there hiding. Okay. Dead. So the only thing that's going to hold us up is a war. Or not war. A battle. The Austrasians. Say that's their moniker. So where is their army in the field? Oh, it's right up there. Well, I would love to go fight it, but I don't think I can. Instead, we're going to burn that down. We have the entirety of Provence. That's everything we care about. And let's go in here. And then we'll fight the Hasmids, and we'll just keep going around. Now that we have two of them. So the dukes cannot form their own kingdoms. They physically are not allowed to. They can try to revolt for independence, which would require a faction, which there are factions, but most people just want to become the leader of what I've got. But the dukes themselves, they can't form kings under me, but what can happen is they become way too powerful and then force an independence. Or they can nominate someone to become king of, like, Lombardy's a big one. They keep trying to become king of Lombardy. And then it's just a revolt and you have to put them down. That's all it is. But really what you do is you keep those vassals right here nice and comfy on your council seat so they don't screw you over. And then keep your realm happy. So once I die, the first 2 years after a ruler death is probably the most stressful 2 years of your ruler. It's even more stressful if it hasn't even been 2 years and then they die again. But what happens is the council is automatically discontent for 2 years. It's basically a big old get out of jail free card for them. They're allowed to just kind of revolt if they feel like it during those 2 years. So at that time, you really have to watch out. But before or after the 2 years, you throw them on your council, and then anyone who's annoying, if it's a count, we surrender on these terms. Thank you. They usually do not care about one territory. But if it's a count, you can bury him under a duke. If it's a duke, you have to suck up to him, put him in your council. If you don't have room on your council, you just kind of have to make it work. It's the best way to put it. You just kind of have to say, all right, am I willing to let this revolt happen? If not, you need to find some way to deal with the duke. Because usually he'll band together with like 2 other dukes. And like, for example here, if Benevento and Verona wanted to fight me, I could probably handle them. But then if Alemannia jumped in, I might not be able to deal with it. Combined with maybe like that hurt over here. I really don't want to deal with all those dukes. But normally most dukes won't band together against you unless you're being an absolute jerk. Then they start causing problems. Vienna is never coming back to the realm. Not until the Abbasids are basically dead. So Hasmabid Sultanate. I would like to conquer some of your land, please. Do you mind? Sheik of Ravenna. Why do I have a feeling you're not the actual Sheik of Ravenna? He is. Oh, okay, cool. In that case, we actually have a decent claim to push. Look at that. Sheik of Ravenna. Claim Barcelona. Well, the realm is fractured, so claiming Barcelona... Well, it's 2 territories as opposed to 1. How's your army looking these days? It's not too bad. I don't really care about that one, though. When I could just go for another one over here in Toulouse. I don't know. The other issue I'm having is I'm trying to figure out the best way, because I want to start fighting all these guys in here and start eating them before I break free. Just to give myself some claims, some stuff to work with. But 2 territories is better than 1. They're really crappy territories, but alas, I can deal with it. Yeah, let's just do it. Declare war. Sheik of Ravenna. He's not happy because he's going to lose a vassal. I don't care. Let's go. They won't hold that against you. If they're discontent on council, if the council votes them out, they don't harbor any animosity against you necessarily unless you did it without council approval, and then they hate you for life. And that's the one thing you can do to screw your entire game up, is do something against the council's wishes and then not be able to handle the whole council bearing down on you afterwards. Don't do that. It's really stupid. Let's get this out. And you get the ships. You get the ships. Get them on the ships. There we go. And there we go. We should be good there and there. Cool. Time for me to lay low. I bet it is. How about everyone drops off in Genoa? Drop off in Genoa. Wait for him to sail around the Italian peninsula. All just come to a little war for a couple derpy patches of land. And cool. We will fight the Pannonians or Carpathia at some point. They're Carpathia now. They've been Pannonia for like the whole game, so they're Pannonia to me. We'll fight them at some point. They're pretty terrifying. They can raise about as many troops as the Abbasids. They're all tribal troops, but they can still do it. Oh, you are not alone. There we go. Let's see. Can we go meet here? Yes, but you have to cross through some plague lands first. Got it. Plague lands are fun. Why not? Why not? So there's the big fat army. He's trying to siege me out. That's kind of adorable. Let's go ahead and group everyone up. Perfect. Let's go kill him. We have a level 24 commander, too. So, all we have to do is hope we can catch him. Oh, he didn't even try to leave. He just sat there and was like, yeah, I guess I'll just take this. That's kind of disappointing, dude. You could at least fight for your right to survive. But alas, I really don't mind if you just roll over and die. So be it, surprise me. I mean, I have the money to frivolously spend it, but I don't really want to lose all my money. Also, that scar, my goodness. Provence. Oh, I kept Provence. Who has nice? You, would you like the tiny... They don't want that. Fine. You, would you like the... Oh, they want that even less. Alright. So let's try that again. Grant landed title to him. Okay, fine. What if I grant it to you? Okay, if no one cares, I'll give it to her. Shake them up Provence, let's go. It's not a bad territory. I probably should have kept it and gave up the other one, but I'd rather not have to deal with a Duke title fight again. It's really kind of annoying. And move into there. Okay. Alright. Oh, so that army got beefed up a little bit. That's no good. Is this territory no longer stable? No, not as much as we'd like. So move into there instead, where we don't have the supplies, but we can at least survive it. Benefits in medicine. Rome prospers. Yay, yay, yay. It's time for me to lay low, because of course it is. Oh my gosh, yes, people are dying. I get it. I don't need a warning message about it every 2 seconds. And we'll take Voila. So let's siege that out. There we go. Need to have my supply cap right in there. These guys, let's see if we can get them into burn. He's gonna go. So he's gonna go for this. I don't think he's thinking about that. Okay, he's not. Nice. Let's do this. Let's just surround his army and kill him off. In fact, I don't even need those extra troops, but I'm going to use them anyway. Let's go. Just slam them. And you want me to be a Bedouin Sunni? Nope. I want to say Lombard. Thank you. No offense, but I do not want to have that problem. Okay, some guy's fighting there. Oh, yeah, they lost their revolt war. Oh. That's cute. They're dead. They tried, but they're dead. So let's see. Merge, split this army in half since we're just not able to handle it through here. Let's do this. You go there. You go to Vod because you can do that. And you go here. We should be alright. Man, this society really isn't doing much. What can I do with this society right now? I can prepare ground. I really don't care about the Orthodox faith, though. It's just like, I don't actually want it. I just don't really need to be Muslim either, so I'm not trying to deal with any other religions. As long as my realm doesn't fragment, but the fact is there's so many different religions everywhere that no one seems to care and no one has revolted yet. Who the frick are you? Seville. Okay, well, burn that to the ground and go kill Seville. Get out of here, punk. Ah! See that. Let's go. Okay, we cut them off. We broke the reinforcements. Or, we were the reinforcements. We broke them. And go here. Actually, you know, if you guys are here already, just take Vod. You may as well. War is just about up. Take the church. We won. Okay, give me... We should have that territory now. Son... Why do we not have that territory? What are we doing wrong with our conquests here? Okay, first off, where's Ravenna? Ravenna's up in here, isn't it? Like, actual Ravenna. Yeah, you. I fought it for you. Why don't you have the title? He's the Emir of Barcelona. Let me guess. Oh, it's a... Oh, that was bad. Okay. So we got Barcelona. I feel like an idiot. Well, I'm okay with that. We didn't conquer at all what we were supposed to conquer, but You know, I ain't gonna complain about the accidentaling into Barcelona. Nice. Alright. Alright, that works. That works. I thought it was Burgundy. That's what I was sighing. It wasn't. What's this territory? Okay. Alright, well that makes a little more sense. Alright, well that's it's not bad, not bad. We'll take that. Here, let's ransom some people off and go on our merry way. Carpathia is not Slavic. They're Catholic. Are you feudal? Oh, tell me you're feudal. Oh, darn, you're not feudal. Ooh, I want to fight them. We could invade Pannonia and just be done with it. They do both start with B's, and they're both about as important these days, so... I mean, heck, I don't mind having Barcelona. That's great. I don't complain at all. So there's no way to get onto here. I'm going to have to hold one more way through that. Austrasian has that. Malene has... Oh, Malene has this. Malene Emirate. Does your claim a Mida? Is he already my guy? Emir Tudis and... Yeah. We'll do that. Why not? And then this guy's pretty weak, right? Yeah, we can actually beat him up with our retinues only. We can beat this guy up with our retinues only if we really wanted. Let's do that. Let's get our retinues over there. Can we get any more retinues? I would love to get a little bit... Ooh, look at all the retinues I can get. Give me all the sweet retinues. Sweet, sweet retinues. Sweet. So let's group our retinues up. Let's fight both of these guys. Beat them up real good. Fight the Mubakarid over here. Who are the freaking Mubakarid, though? 10k. Well, we can't deal with the Mubakarid. So maybe, yeah, let's go ahead and actually fight the Mubakarid instead. Well, how many territories you got? 2? I will support it. Sure. I don't know what I'm supporting. My guy just closes his eyes and signs away. Does your claim on Binyadi? Ew, they got a lot of holdings. Ugh. It's kind of a mess. I wouldn't mind doing that before we break off, but let's see. Binyadi or Tahert? Binyadi sounds like a more important thing. Let's do it. Miss Queen, how old are you? 62 years old, and you're still wrecking house. This is great. Now, my vassals were okay with that fight. They don't mind when you're fighting other Muslims. That is a really good note. It's a really stupid note, but it's a really good note. Also, what are you people doing over here? The fact that you're in my land means I feel justified going to war with you. So let's do that. You guys can group up and take this holding here. The Corsicans will sail over and take the rest of that holding as well. And everyone else is going to group up wherever I can, and I will sail people over. Hope my lady lives to be like 90. And just before she dies, she's just conquered like half the universe. And if you Barcelonans want to come over here and help out, that'd be great. And offload. Fraticelli heresy. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing. And there's his army. So let's get the fight the army thing first. Where's he going? To Valich? It's gonna be a walk for us. Where? Hold on. Where are you going? Where the freak are you actually? Oh, look at that. Ain't that awkward? Dead. Oh, and there's the rest of his army. The freak are you doing? Hold on. Who are you fighting, man? Attacking Emperor Zimmer. Oh, he's fighting the Pannonians. I almost want to leave him be, but you know I gotta kill him. So, alas, I'm not gonna leave him be. He's arriving in Pitten. This army will have its movement locked on July 2nd. Wait for it. And I can keep the trade route going. Why not? And you're dead. What happened to, hold on, the army like phased out. Or it retreated, one or the other. Either way, your army is dead, and I don't think you have anything to hold up against me. So let's just get my ships and go sail over and finish the job, shall we? Plenty of ships in our navy. Should be able to haul everyone across the sea. And gather these two as well, because there's a decent amount of ships. The Turkish troops, let's leave them at home, because they're probably just gonna die. So the true joy is when we get our retinues to the point of being able to use them. to do all our battling for us, so we don't have to call our vassals ever again. But right now, it's kind of nice being able to just unload all my vassals on these people. And clean up my flank out there. There we go. Alright. Wait for this all group up. Everyone start marching onto the ships. And this guy's marching all the way around. They're taking a really long time, but that's alright. Can you guys get on the ships yet? Or no? This is not enough space. Now they can. And no, there's absolutely... Wait, the war end? Where'd the war end? The guy I'm trying to claim it for died, didn't he? Alright, well, new plan. Here's what we're going to do. Everyone drop off in freaking Carthage, or whatever we want to call this place. Everyone group here. Now everyone go home. We mustered everyone for nothing. Alas. Let's kill our people over here. So, Moline, I'm taking out my rage on you. I wanted to jure claim this place. Actually, hold on. Here, does your claim? Yeah, does your claim it? It gives it straight to him, and it makes him happy. How about you don't run away from me and I kill you? Is that okay? Almost could have got away. Get out of here. Oh, wait. Byzantines doing what? We're going over to Duchy of Cappadocia, County of Transylvania, County of Nessie. Wow, he took a lot of claims. What? Hold on. What exactly? Oh, Tyana. So where's the Duchy of Cappadocia? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because it's a very specific war it wants to do. Here, let's look for this. Tanya. Nope, that's not it. Tayana. Whoops. Where is this at? Oh. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Right, Cappadocia's over here. Duh, I knew that. So the Duchy of Cappadocia, Tiana, Nasia, and Famagusta. Which one's Hold on, which one's Famagusta? Sorry, these are important questions that I really need answered. I'm making sure I know what I'm going to have to deal with when I break free. Oh, he's taking that. So he's taking everything that's in Turkey. Dude, if you want to give it to me when you're done, that would be wonderful. I would like that. I would like that something fierce. Also, people have died. Let's see. New spy master of rank. Emir of Verona it is. You can go be my spy master any day, sir. Go spy on my liege. Thank you. New important decisions. Sell her off. And yeah, we'll just sit here and take this territory, I guess. So we really need... Looks like there's a revolt. Epirus is not part of the revolt. Otherwise, I would jump on that revolt so hard. And there's none of their pieces over here are revolting. There is this one, which wouldn't be bad to grab, but I think the rest of it's... Yeah, it'd still be a two-part grab. It's not a very good revolt for us to capitalize on. We could. It wouldn't hurt me at all. Dang it. I was hoping the Umayyads wouldn't mess with the Byzantines. They've got enough stuff to deal with the Abbasids. That's what I was hoping they'd go for. But they didn't. They did not. It's kind of a shame. That's okay. So we'll sit here, take this territory, and then we'll take whatever we can down here. Oh, Strazian took that. Gosh, dang it. That's just it. His guys are blobbing too, so... I could break free, but I don't know if I can handle him. Well, I'm at 34k. He's at 62k! Alright, we have confirmed what we already knew, and that is that we cannot handle the Umayyads if we break free. Yes, part of that is me, but... we're not ready yet. we gotta let the... We gotta cook in here a little bit longer. Also, what the frick? Oh. Byzantines have a barony in here. Milano. No, I'm not giving out Milan. That's stupid. Piece of crap. No, why would I do that? So I have the territory, so I guess now I could leave. I don't have anyone raised. So, let's see. Can I fight the Byzantines on my own accord, or do I have to do it under... Yeah, he's in a problem situation. I can't fight him. But let's take a look. So, that territory is annoying. Edessa... Oh, Edessa's right there. That's right. Epirus wouldn't be a bad one to take. It would also save us having to invade Epirus. I'd rather invade Greece. Hellas, which is part of Greece. Paphlagonia, which I don't care about. Strymion, which is part of Greece. Part of Bulgaria. That wouldn't be a bad one either. I feel like taking Epirus would be a little bit better. Also that, and it's, you know, flipping Epirus the bird. Don't know yet what I want to do. I don't have to do anything, I guess, but... Man, they are not okay with this. Whatever. Whatever, we'll sit tight. They're not happy because I'm already in a war, and they're like, you're already in a war, why do you want to do another one? It's like, well, it's because I want to kill people. I have an insatiable bloodlust that only the death of those around me can actually satisfy. So, yes, tell me about the mythical realm of Hindustan. Give me your gift, and I don't care. Throw your gift in the trash. Carpathians are having a revolt too. It's kind of nice. See, that's what I was hoping. I was hoping they would be hitting the Carpathians more than the Byzantines. But it's alright. We'll break free and rip the Byzantine title out from under them. That's what our goal is. Also, it's the Empire goal that, yep, wraps all the way up in there. So I guess they have a de jure claim on anything that's within their borders there. That's nice. So we don't have to clip them out of here, though. So that is actually a really good note. We don't have to take... Oh, yes, we do. Yeah, we do. What am I talking about? We just don't have to take this territory. Well, that's stupid. We also don't have to take that Sardinian territory, but we do have to take the Sicilian one. We have to take Crete. Man. Just little things that we have to still take care of before the Byzantines are dead. And get out of here. Get... Shield wall tactic. Nice, nice. Just finish the fight, please. There we go. And we've hit 1001, which is also really nice. There we go. Fight over. Enforce the demands. We won it for our vassals, so we don't have to deal with it anymore. All is well. Best way to get territory is vassal. Fight for your vassal. Because you make them happy at the same time gaining land for your actual realm. Popular customs, trade practices. Level 3 everything, and we have hit almost 1066. That's not bad. Are you dead yet? I hope you're malnourished. I hope you die in there. Sounds real bad, but he's kind of a punk. Glad you married someone attractive. Now let's get everyone else married off. Sultan of Aquitaine. Rank is nice. Let's do it. Okay, so his realm is actually broken up pretty nicely. Again, I don't want to break free of the Umayyad just yet, but it is something, Rialto, something to think about at this point. It's mostly, the main reason I don't is the Byzantines aren't dead yet, so even if I did break free, I couldn't do exactly what I wanted to do. So that's a problem. Let's go for, I think we decided Epirus is the best choice, right? Yeah, it's a whole duchy that broke during their rebellion. So what's the rebellion looking like these days? It is 14% in favor of the Byzantines, who are also getting crunched. Or Strymion. Strymion a whole duchy? Strymion is a whole duchy. Let's go for Strymion, because I'd rather fight the Byzantines out of there and conquest the entirety of Epirus rather than the other way around. That, and if we do it just right, that king might break free, and then I can punch the king in the throat. So, Strymion it is. And we have all our troops over here, so this is kind of nice. Oh, the Umayyads are fighting the Byzantine army, and I don't think the Byzantines are going to win. Well, folks, you've seen it here. The Byzantines are going to die. Also, idle council members. What do you mean idle council members? You're doing something. You're doing something, good sir. There's nothing else to steal. Guess you're gonna scheme. And let's move on from there. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. We might go for Carpathia a little bit. I really want to clean up what's on this side of the river. It's been kind of an irksome thing since day one of this campaign. Ooh, also everyone here. I will, you know what, my liege? I will personally help you. Did he lose? Oh my gosh, he's losing. My liege, I shall abandon you and hope you lose your fight. Getting out of here. I really want to monopolize all the territory over here, but if he passes it off to someone else, whatever territory he owns, and it's not me or one of my vassals, I'll just kill that guy. I have no qualms against doing that. Oh, also, we need to get... Here, let's get a ship out to sea that we can see. Hopefully we're not back in Africa for a little bit, so... And you don't need to be a part of this, so you can't get mad at me. None of you need to be a part of this, because it's such a long walk for any of you anyway, that I don't really care. I don't got to pay for your seafare today. Okay. And we don't have any troops up north, do we? No. We're not the yellow, but it throws me off. Alright, this territory can only hold 12k anyway, so let's do that. Split it in half. And march in with the 79. Just keep him... enough to keep this guy kind of scared off. Solidarity again, because of course, beat that dead horse. And there he is. So he is... yeah, he's getting out of my way. Is he coming in? We'll arrive in Demetrius. Is he ignoring me? Once he get into Demetrius... 7, 8, 10. Okay, he got through. Like, I don't actually have to fight the Byzantines myself. I'm fighting a revolt, not them. And actually, we'll break free there. Okay. That was, might terrifying. Where's their capital? Their capital's way over there. Okay, their capital has been actually pummeled by the Byzantines themselves. We'll just have to hold on for a minute. There's another... yeah, I'm okay with that. I have no qualms against you, Mr. Emperor. No need to threaten me. I'm on your side today. We're burning down 2 really big, hefty castles. Goodness. Yeah, if you guys can get over here. You know what? No, this army can't actually handle the Byzantines. So let's instead keep this one nearby here. And keep this one not dead. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good. Not dead. Got it. Oh, jeez. He's actually doing a pretty decent job against... have we lost the... it's only occupations. We've lost all the battles. And half the occupation stuff is me. At this point. Wonderful news. How to carry a bow. Well, I mean, that's useful. Burn that. Burn that. Okay. A little bit rushing it there, but I don't know how long this revolt's going to last for anymore. And they will white peace, unfortunately. If they realize things are going south, they will back down and be like, hey, Emperor, save my butt. They do it often enough. I don't want to deal with it. Alright, Byzantine army's dead. Looks like they're going to win it. So let's take a look here. We're taking out these 2. There's a chance he can take these back, but I don't think that army can do much. He is taking it back. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. This army instead is going to go and beat the patrol group over here and just kind of knock them out. Oh, look, a raiding Khan. Well, this could go south real quick. Frick, I didn't mean to retreat. Did not mean to actually do that. I lost a lot of troops in that retreat. Okay, go around. No. If you're not going to actually commit to fighting them. Go around. Go around. Frickin'. Wait, what? Ah, frickin' A. Are you kidding me? Oh, the whole revolt is over. Gosh dang it, he white peaced. There it is right there, the issue. Frig. Alright. Expand everyone, get them all home. And this guy, don't mean to keep these ships out, but get all my guys onto the ships. Get on the ships. Get on the... Now, okay, now get on the ships. There you go. Dock them off at Rome. We can be done with that part of our campaign for today. Do. Okay. Let's get the 10,000 gold. Mostly because I want to make sure it's not an achievement for that. I can't remember. How old am I? 67? 67 and in good health. And I was scholarly focused to try to do the hermetic thing, but it did not happen. What do I need for this? Okay, I got a few things I can't do it for. So let's switch our focus for a minute. Let's just get a little bit of a health buff. I mean, learning's good and all, but let's do some family relations. Oh, my youngest son's the one that's in there. That's a shame. We should kill him. Get out of here, please. Youngest son's a punk. Probably should die. Okay, cool. Let's check one last thing. The hospital. Nothing we can do there. Need construction, right? Yeah, we need construction for those. Well, I want to fight the Byzantines. I don't know if I can. Well, all Christian rulers. No one cares about that. No one cares about that. I don't have the piety, though. Just like, I don't actually have the piety to pull this off, so... Now, I guess the question is, can I stage someone to become Byzantine Emperor? No, it had to be my son. Okay. I guess I could become Byzantine Emperor if I broke free, vassalized under them, and then weaseled my way into their election. That might work. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of okay with that. Also, how close are you to dead? He's 57 years old. So we're almost at a good point to be able to knock him out. The question is it worth truce breaking him for just a duchy? I don't think it is. I'd rather truce break him for an invasion, and that's not going to happen for a little bit. Like Bulgaria. But, yeah. Alas. Just play and just move it along. So who can I fight instead? Well, Austrasia. Ooh, I can fight him again. Well, let's do that. Alright, Austrasia, what do you have that I want? You have a couple territories down here. Full queer. Request support. You're going to help me out. Arrest him? Sure. I don't like him anyway. Yeah, I'm like, if it's who I think it is, yeah. Let him rot. And now, boom thing. I don't care. He's not Mawali anymore. I got the support. So let's get Austrasia conquered. Hey. Declare war for Folkware. Yep, and then we'll get a duchy and we can go from there. So, again, people don't seem to care too much when I go to war with Muslims, which is wonderful. Really weird, but wonderful. And I would not mind if all these guys could somehow make it over here without getting clotheslined by this stupid, whoever it is, Horse Lord dude. Here, go up here. I'm trusting you guys can make it. Sympathy for the Jews and Christians. Wow, we are just feeling loving today. Austrasia did take all of this, which is kind of a pain, but it's not going to be that big of a deal. Oh, jeez, he hit a rebellion. Well, that doesn't help. Here, get out of there before you get killed. There you go. Do not read the Lollard Bible. I don't care. Yes, you can read it and get the points for doing it. I mean, that's true, but I just don't care enough to risk it. Knowing me, I will misclick. And Fulker. Okay, let's conquer that. And move on from there. Corsica, again, you can sit this one out because I don't really want to bother getting your troops off of the island there. You guys can do that. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Everyone here will go to Provence. Provence will be the next rally point. Whoa, not for you, though. You get back out. You still have to take Falkware. We don't really care about Falkware, or our troops instead of Volker. So done, and we're good. Local residents or peasants have risen up in Padua. Okay, well, we'll fix that. No, we won't. We don't need to. So much for the local peasants. They're dead now. We'll just wait for it to clear out on its own accord. Cool. Like, I don't think I have to deal with it, so I'm not going to deal with it. And we are burning the land. Sweet, we are conquering what we need to. Wish his army didn't run away beforehand, but, I mean, there was nothing I could do about that. We don't really need a good spy master, so I'll put this guy on there instead. Should make him pretty happy. Ceremonial robes. Ooh. I'm feeling pretty today. What do these do? Ooh, quality 3. Nice, I'll take that. So currently equipped, or not equipped. Oh, not equipped. I don't have the Iron Crown of Lombard equipped. Why not? Equip that thing. Artifact is inactive because we aren't the King of Lombardy, and we're not Christian. Okay, that's a little fair, I guess. I guess we'll be okay with that. That sucks. Ah, there's his army. Where's he going? Narbonne? Oh, he's leaving. Hey, Punkface, get back here. Fine, I'll take Narbonne. I'm not picky, buddy. I need to connect my land at some point anyway. And we are still conquering this little poop territory. Did we conquer it all? No, not yet. We are still at war, right? Apparently, we don't care about the rest of that. Oh, it's not his. Okay. Yeah, I think I went for the right territory then. Buddy, where are you going? Are you going to Africa to fight me? Because that's a stupid idea. And a holy war for Flanders or something. Neato. Neato burrito. Let's get a Cheeto. Okay, well that war's done, so they'll wrap that up themselves here in a minute. And Hamzabid looks like they took some more territory from Austrasian. I'm not focusing on Austrasian now. In fact, I'd like to take out the Hamzabid first, but we're not there yet. Also, is that revolt still? That's a different revolt. We'll go fight France again in a minute. Is he playing against me? Ah, this is nonsense. Yeah, you are the frog, by the way. I have no need to trust you. So burn some of these down. I don't see him anywhere. It looks like he's just running down through there, which is really dumb. Not entirely sure what his battle plan is, but, I mean, I don't mind sitting here burning all of his castles and grab. Oh, revolt in Rome. Well, you can set the place on fire. That'll fix it, right? Okay, when's our war end? 10:04. Oh, we've got a while. I have no desire to run through the entirety of the land to go get him. So I might just disband my troops and wait it out. Let's see. I would rather not be depressed. The only reason I'd be depressed is if I want to end up killing myself. Can't just drink. Let's get drunk. New friend, you're old, sleep together, it'd be great. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing with that army down there, but we can't do anything for a little bit. So the start year was 04. I'm hoping it's January. 1 year and 8 months. Does he care? I guess if that's exactly how this is working out, then sure. Yep, got it. Okay, cool. And we will transfer the vassalage under this lady. Oh, she's real happy with me. You can have Farquhar, because I don't want it. And also, do you want to fix your religion? Thanks. You can be secret like I am, but, I mean, fix it. Also, the Byzantine Empire's capital is up here, and he's covered in blood. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Things have happened. Well, let's kill this army off first, and then we should be okay. What's this for? War for Lutz. I don't care. And dead. Nice. Okay. So that's all done. Let's disband our troops. Everyone can go home and rest for a minute. For literally a minute. We're about to declare war again. Claim Aquitaine. Not gonna do that. Let's just conquest something. Conquest of Würzburg. Würzburg. There you go, Würzburg. We are in a truce. Dang it. Fine. How about you? Frenchman, who's killing you and for what purpose? Doesn't really matter. Looks like you're bleeding. A border dispute over Baden. Well, that's gone then. Okay, well, no more fighting France then. The Byzantines have taken the rest of frickin' Sardinia. About that truce breaking thing. For now, let's go ahead and wrap it up here. Just because I do need to go ahead and get off anyway. Looks like he finished off the 3 territories here. I kind of hope that the Emperor gives them to me, but no promises of that. He's not over his domain limit, so I don't see that happening anytime soon. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Next time we will, I think it's going to be tomorrow probably, we'll do this next. We will reevaluate our situation in the Umayyad Empire and see if we want to break free. But really what we're going to do is we're probably going to holy war for Epirus, holy war for Greece, just get the whole 2 things, finish Bulgaria off, and then from there, I don't know, let's see. Yeah, we got to take out Armenia too. So we'll take out as much as we can, but thank y'all for watching. This will pop up on YouTube here eventually. I'm getting all these ported over there, so if you watch on YouTube, it's there as well. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye and bye. Boom.